First at 5:30 tonight, we're working the latest now on yesterday's horrifying circus accident in Providence.
An investigation is underway tonight into what caused a circus apparatus to fall at the Dunkin' Donuts Center during a performance at the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus.
Now, a group of aerial performers were hanging by their hair during the so-called human chandelier act when a piece of equipment failed, sending them plunging to the ground. Eyewitness News is choosing not to air the footage in its entirety due to the graphic nature.
2 of the 8 female performers were injured, and they remain in critical condition tonight. Another performer on the ground was also hurt. Investigators are now focusing on a clamp like this one seen here that may have snapped during the high-flying circus act.
Target 12 investigator Walt Buteau is live in the newsroom now with more on the investigation.
Investigators tell Target 12 they're focusing on what is familiar to many of us, a device known as a carabiner. What you cannot see in this eyewitness video are dozens of carabiner clamps. This freeze frame shows you 2 of those devices that secured a performer to the apparatus. We're told there are dozens of carabiners connecting the women to the rigging and dozens more that connected the rigging to the cable that ran through the rafters of the Dunkin' Donuts Center.
And it broke.
Investigators say the apparatus and the girls weighed a total of about 1,500 pounds. The steel carabiner that investigators say failed was designed to hold about 7 times that, up to 10,000 pounds.
It snapped.
Paul Dowdy is the Providence Fire Department lead investigator for this case. He tells us the carabiner did not break at the hinge or the lock. It snapped at the steel spine of the device. That's to your left in this freeze frame.
OSHA will take custody of those pieces in the next few days, and then they'll determine whether and if they're going to send it to a laboratory for further analysis.
A circus spokesman tells us the circus used its own crew to set up the rigging and inspect it afterwards. Investigators were told one of those inspections took place before Sunday's ill-fated performance.
Their statement to us is that it was visually inspected as routine as part of their process before each time that the apparatus is put into play.
According to OSHA records reviewed by Target 12, Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus was fined $5,000 for a circus accident in 2011. With the Target 12 investigators in the newsroom, Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.